Welcome back, and thank you for joining me for story time. It feels a little awkward to be reading into a cell phone camera because I am used to having families near me during story time. But I am grateful that we can still connect thanks to technology. For today, I have chosen two stories, and although they are very different, to me they have a common message. And that message is that every moment is an opportunity to make a choice. The first book I'm going to start with today is entitled The Teddy Bear, written and illustrated by David McPhail. And maybe you can hear my dog Josephine barking right now. The Teddy Bear. The teddy bear had a good home, a warm and cozy place to sleep, many friends, and someone who loved him. The teddy bear got to go places too. He went on trips, short trips, long trips. The boy who loved him took him everywhere. One day while traveling, the boy and his family stopped for lunch. In a moment of confusion and forgetfulness, the teddy bear was left behind. By the time he was missed and a search begun, it was too late. He was not to be found. The teddy bear was unhappy and afraid. He lay squashed in a dark, smelly place. And even though he had a fine fur coat, he was beginning to get a chill. Long hours passed. The teddy bear was despairing of ever being found. Suddenly, he felt fingers close around his leg and pull him free. Saved! The teddy bear rejoiced. My little boy has rescued me! But the hands that held him did not belong to the little boy. When his eyes adjusted to the brightness, the teddy bear saw that he was in the grasp of a bearded man wearing a long green coat. The man held up the teddy bear and stared. Slowly, a smile spread across the man's face. Then he stuffed the teddy bear in his pocket and started walking. The teddy bear spent the rest of that day in the bearded man's pocket as he ambled through the city streets. Night came on, and the man made his way home. The teddy bear lay awake, looking at the stars as the bearded man slept. That night, for the first time since the teddy bear came into his life, the little boy went to bed without him. In the morning, the sad little boy went off to school. And the sad little teddy bear went back into the pocket of the long green coat as the man set out on his daily rounds. Days passed. Weeks went by, even months. The boy still missed his teddy bear, but with each passing day, he thought about him less and less. He had new toys to occupy him and new friends to keep him busy. As for the bear, he missed the little boy and his old friends. But he was enjoying his new life and the company of the bearded man. Best of all, the bear still felt loved. The winter came to an end. The days grew warmer. The bearded man put away his long green coat. Now he carried the bear under his arm as he went about his business. One spring day, the man placed the teddy bear on a park bench while he looked for something. Now, it just so happened that the little boy was walking through the park that day with his mother and father. As he was passing the park bench, the little boy noticed the teddy bear. "My bear!" he cried, scooping up his old friend in his arms and squeezing him tight. "Amazing," said the little boy's mother. "How could this be?" said the little boy's father. Then they saw the bearded man approaching. "Come along," said the father. "Mustn't be late," said the mother. And they all walked quickly toward the park exit. They were on the curb waiting for the light to change when they heard someone wailing. It was the bearded man. Standing in front of the bench, he cried out, "My bear! My bear! Where is my bear?" The traffic light turned green. The sign blinked, "Walk." But instead of crossing the street, the little boy ran back into the park, back to the bench and the bearded man. Is this your bear?" the little boy asked, holding the teddy bear out to the man. The bearded man smiled. He took the teddy bear in his rough hands and hugged him. "Thank you," he said to the little boy. "I don't know what I'd do without him." "I know what you mean," said the little boy. "I used to have one just like him." Then, with his mother and father beside him, he walked back to the corner to wait for the light to change. The end. I love that story, and I love the choice that that little boy made. And I'm going to close with the second story, which is a very short one. And it is entitled All in a Day, written by Cynthia Rylant and illustrated by Nikki McClure. All in a day. A day is a perfect piece of time to live a life, to plant a seed, to watch the sun go by. A day starts early, work to do beneath a brand new sky. A day brings hope and kindness too. A day is all its own. You can make a wish and start again. You can find your way back home. Every bird and every tree and every living thing loves the promise in a day, loves what it can bring. There is a faith in morning time. There is belief in noon. Evening will come whispering and shine a bright, round moon. A day can change just everything, given half a chance. Rain could show up at your door and teach you how to dance. The past is sailing off to sea. The future's fast asleep. A day is all you have to be. It's all you get to keep. Underneath that great big sky, the earth is all a spin. This day, March 18th, 2020, will soon be over. And it won't come back again. So, live it well. Make it count. Fill it up with you. The day's all yours. It's waiting now. See what you can do. The end. Here's to making each moment an opportunity for making a great choice. Until next time, much love to you.